Alright then guys, it's the morning, no fish, so I got up late. Definitely reckon they're getting ready for spawning, but they're not actually spawning, but they're definitely getting up for it. I reckon they're paired up, they're all getting ready for it. I reckon today or tomorrow they're going to spawn. So I'm going to do a bit of tench fishing. I'm going to reel both rods in, do a bit of tension. I took out some, what's it called, some dog biscuits, so you can get anything off the top later, but we see. Oh biggie, oh buggy, oh buggy. Alright guys, I got taking bread already. Dog biscuits, look. So I've just tied up a size 14 tight hair on a little swivel, and I'm casting it out on a pop-up, so I'm not using a bait screw. Just had too many mistakes yesterday. So I'm going to set up, I'm going to let them just get a bit confident, and then I'm going to cast out. Hey guys, let's try and catch one off the top. Right guys, if you want a YouTube channel, it's probably one of the hardest parts. I'm trying to show you the fish. So there we go. Absolute banger. Swallowed it right back. Absolutely buzzing. Gonna catch some fish off the top today. I've reeled both rods in because I reckon they're thinking about spawning. That's why I ain't caught anything. That's my excuse in a way. But yeah, on the bottom it's just no go. Probably zigs would probably work, but we're just gonna use with a off the top and bait screw. I was using a float and everything. It was just useless. Bait screw is the boy. Bait screw free lined. Right, bing bang bosh. 3 kilos of dog biscuits, so they're not going to feed me off. I'll just keep chucking it in, and here comes a duck. But yeah, there's definitely a couple of carp, and they're being really shy, but I'll be able to get them. All right. Size 8 hook, and I've just burnt a bit of plastic to stop the bait screw, so the bait screw can move. So yeah, some great camera in there. No wonder why you have minimal views. Jesus Christ. Right, so here we go. This is how I'm fishing. I've got a little bit of melted silicone on a little bait screw. Boo boosh boosh. Size 8 hook, thin wire. Alright guys, this stealthy ninja is going to be stood in the reeds. They keep seeing me. I seen a really big fish come up. As soon as it seen me, it just done one. So I'm going to sit right in the reeds. So stealthy ninja time. Right, there we go, guys. That was a crazy take. Definitely a good fish, I think. Oh, that was mental. I've literally been playing about with hook baits, and I put on a big yellow dumbbell, screwed it on, pop up. Yeah, it's not so hot today, and I haven't seen any signs of spawning fish. So depending on how this goes, I might put a bottom rod out eventually. Moving around nicely. Right, I've got every bird life descending on me now after catching that fish. Yeah, boy. It's a good old fight. Well, Mr. Common. So yeah, nice big common. That's what you want in the morning, isn't it, eh? Banger, yeah, boy. So yeah, buzzing. I think that's about 11, 12, weren't we? Yeah, 13, I reckon, 13. But yeah, buzzing. I haven't seen no signs of fish spawning. I think it's really weird. It's overcast now and stuff. You can see by what I'm dressed in. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep surface fishing until I can, and then if it gets boring, then I'll get bored. It never gets boring, does it? But if I didn't catch anything, then I might go on the bottom. But at the moment, I just keep got one rod out, just float fishing, surface fishing. Oh yeah, and the rig that I was using, I've gone back. See, this definitely helps catch the bigger fish. So I'm using a bait screw, which is on straight hook. It's all gone spandangled. But I just put it on the hook, and then I use a little bit of tubing and mount it just to keep the bait screw on, basically. Really simple, but I find the little fish get put off by it and the big fish just suck it back. So I was putting straight hook in a pop-up earlier, and that worked well for the small fish, but the big fish, I didn't get great hookups. It just sort of pulled it out. So now at least the hook's clear, you see. Right then guys, I've moved swim, and they've definitely moved right out now. They're like, I've literally lost so many, it's unbelievable. Well, I say lost so many, they just spin it out basically. And then they just boot off. So I've got another setup now, straight hooked, fake bit of pellet. So I'm going to cast out now, but more stealthily. I'm in a different swim, so I'm going to be right, because the biscuits are drifting over and they're taking off the back. So I think if I just drop it. Here you go, guys. Right then guys, look at this banger, best fish off the top. I had to move swims, but look at that. I think that's like 18 pounds, 17 pounds. I'm gonna weigh it, or maybe even scrape a 20. Definitely the biggest fish of the session. Absolute unit, look at that. Absolute beast.
So basically a size 14 hook with half a dumbbell. I know, I just, every time they were spooking off the white and this and that. So basically I bought a dull yellow and it worked really well. Just size 14 hook, half hooked it. I'll show you in a way. Right, photo time.
So here we go. Come out of the shade. But yeah, I put out more dog biscuits, but see, there's one carp taken. But that's it at the moment. All right. Hopefully, we're going to give it an hour, probably 40 minutes before we get another rod out. Right, mofos, I am ready. I've been asleep. I've been asleep. And I put some bait out, and they just start taking it again off the top. Pop-o. The birds fuck off. All right, here we go then, guys. So I had quite a few taken, banging fish, really pretty mouth. It's what you want to look like when you see a fish. Look at the belly on it. Right, I just woke up, so literally took a couple of minutes to get that fish, but literally about an hour before the last one. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. All right, catch you in a minute. Right, so I'm going to put out there. I think this is the hardest type of fishing. Surface fishing has got to be so hard. I've been on it all day, man. Honestly, I wouldn't have caught half as many fish if I just sat there. Well, I wouldn't have caught any. So yeah, it's been flat. As you can tell by my weird suntan. But yeah, it's been an awesome day. So I think I can get a couple more before it goes. Well, maybe one more. But yeah, you're not seeing all the stopping and starting I'm doing. The amount of times I've said, here we go, guys, and run out there and nothing goes on for like an hour. It is really funny like that. You just got to keep persevering, and eventually they just make a mistake. It's not like they're stupid. They make a mistake and I catch them, because all the other ones just bow away from it all the time. But see, getting them. Right, bing bang bosh. Let's see, can we catch another one before I got to go? Right, I couldn't get a bite in my other swim, so I come back to my original swim. Sorry guys, keep flipping around, but the fish move, you know. Guys. Well, that was a crazy run. Camera's on. I think it's on as I got the take. It was.
taking biscuits already again. Not as good as I thought it was. Right, how to unhook a fish. Take your bare line off your line, off your bloody reel. Take the net apart. No rush. And make sure your cradle's wet. Your line to peel off. Fish in cradle. Flip you around now. Right, now unhook fish. So, there we go, size 14, sticking just out, easy to unhook. Boom, out. Right, take that to the side. There we go. Let's see the fish. And number one thing, guys, is don't panic when you've got the fish on the bank. Make sure you've got your camera set up, everything ready to go. Even I've learned a lot since I've been doing YouTube. And look at this. Banging common. Off the top, immaculate mouth, no damage, size 14, little fake bit of what was it, fake pellet, rubber bit of fake pellet, it's just a bit of rubber. Yeah, so there we go, absolutely buzzing with this one. Yeah, boy. There we go, guys. Oh, look at this, eh? Last fish of the day, this is. The missus is picking me up soon. Oh. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes since I had my last fish. I've got to be on about 12 or 13. Right, what a great day for me at Windmill Fisheries. Ooh, last stunner. I've got some carp care to put on that, and I'll actually show you my carp care because I actually bought it. But don't blame me, it was quarter stuff. It's expensive. You can get this much cheaper, but yeah, so I'll put some of that on. And, what a wicked day I've had. Honestly, I'm absolutely knackered, as you can imagine. 2 days I've been here. And I am burnt to a crisp, but I must have had about 13 fish. But last one of the day, cannot moan about that. Whoa, yeah, well he can. He can moan about that. Right, I'm gonna get it back in. It's about 6 o'clock now. Right, bingy, bangy, boshy. I'll sign out in a minute. Right then guys, I got my Shimano hat on. My mate gave me this when he went to Australia years ago. I love this hat, it's awesome because it's actually thin and it keeps my head from burning even though it is burnt. But yeah, what an epic day. One second, sorry guys. I'm so tired, I'm not even gonna lie. I have been on it for 2 days, but 3 kilos gone. Boosh. 2 loaves of bread and 3 kilos. And this has caught me 3 carp in a row. So all it is a fake bit of rubber. Looks like a bit of pellet, and I just got a size 14 hook on it. This is what I was on about playing them hard. You might look like I was playing them hard, but I can't be playing that hard with a size 14 hook. That was just in the side of the lip there. So you're playing too hard, boop. So yeah, that's a good thing about that rod. It's a soft rod, so it's £1.5 test curve. That's why it's got really good on the lunges. Sorry guys about the sun. It's really good when they lunge, and when obviously you get a take off the top, and make sure you clutch set. Boom, boy, fish on. First time that ever happened to me on the float. I was actually on the bottom fishing, and I did have my clutch set, and the clutch went to run, and I snapped off. So make sure you got a clutch set, and then what I do is, as the fish starts running, I start tightening up the clutch, and then I start using back wind because I can feel the fish and I control them. So when they're trying to plow through reeds, the clutch don't just go and they just go into the reeds, because they will. So and as soon as your clutch starts going, you notice you start getting momentum. So sometimes you've got to slow them down. Right then guys, like and subscribe to my channel. It's been an awesome time, and thank you very much honestly to all the support and all the guys that, you know, have helped me out along the route. Bing bang bosh, catch you all soon on the next video. I'm hoping, oh well, I caught 2 tench, but I'm hoping to catch tench on the next video, but we don't know. Right, like and subscribe. Fighting Fisherman on Instagram, Fighting Fisherman on YouTube obviously, and Fighting Fisherman on Facebook. Yeah, boy.